Let's check the Replicate Motion option within Talking Photos. For this option, we go to Create Video and select Replicate Motion. Let's going to select Dancing. Then we select the format in which the original video is found. In the Generate Character screen, we can write a prompt to generate an image, or import the image from an existing file. The file can be either on the cell phone or one previously used to generate a character.
We can generate the image using an image generation page. For example, we have QuenChat, Grok, Meta AI, Copilot, among others.
We can also generate it with Artistly. In this case, we are going to use the prompt that we used to generate the previous images, with Prompt Enhancer turned off.
Within the script customizations, we are going to generate 4 images in a format 9:16. And click Generate Image. The images will take some time to be generated. Once the images are generated, we can choose an image, or edit the prompt to change the generated image.
If we wish to download an image from Artistly, we press the Download button. Then, we select the location where we want to save. We could also regenerate the image if we click over the eye. Then, regenerate.
Here we can select the image generation style. We can select 4 images. And we generate the images again. For this example, we will download one of the images generated by Grok. From these images, you can select an image, right-click, and save the image. We set the name for the image and press Save. Once we have the image saved, we return to Talking Photos.
In Talking Photos, we upload the image. When the image is uploaded, we could write a dot in the prompt to use the same photo or something similar. Then we press Generate. The image will take some time to be generated. If the image is smaller than the destination size, the rest of the image will be generated. The generated image may not be 100% accurate, or even different from the original.
On TikTok, we will look for a video that we want to copy, for example, Macarena. Once we find a video, we select it and check if there is an option to download the video. There are videos that can be downloaded, and others that cannot. If we found one enabled, we download the video.
Back in Talking Photos, if the photo displayed is the one we want to animate, we press Next. We can select the video either from the computer or our mobile devices. We can also choose it from our media library. In this case, we will select the Macarena video stored from TikTok. We must take into account that the restriction for the length of the video is 30 seconds and 200 megabytes. Finally, we set a name and click Next. We go to the generated videos, and we will have to wait several minutes. In some cases, it may take 20 minutes. On the video rendering screen, you can see that the video is being processed. And we will have to wait several minutes until the video is generated. Several minutes later, we will review the generated video. With the photo of the generated video, we can generate other videos. To do this, we click on the reuse icon. This time, we are going to select a video from our library. We access to the Video Motion folder, and we could choose between previously used videos. Then, we press Select. We could use the Use Dynamic Zoom option. Then we click Next. We set the name for the new video. And click Render Video. We go to My Videos, and we have to wait several minutes for the video to be generated.
We can generate 2 videos at the same time, so let's go to Create Video, Replicate Motion, Dancing, select 9:16 aspect ratio. We select Choose from Media Library and open the Image folder. We could choose any previous used image. Now we are going to define a prompt to modify the image. For example, we will indicate that she is in a garden full of flowers, containing wooden chairs. We generate the image. Sometimes it takes seconds, and other times several minutes. If we wish, we can regenerate the image using the same prompt or modify the prompt and regenerate the image. Otherwise, we press Next. We select Choose from Media Library. Open the Video Motion folder. And we look for the previously used video, Macarena. We set the name. And click Render Video. Then we could go to My Videos.
As several minutes have passed, we can see that the Navidad video has been generated. Let's check it out.
The second video for Macarena will continue to render for several minutes. Once it's finished, we could play it.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
It must be taken into account that the generated videos must be checked. In some cases, the generated videos may have errors, generating incorrect images.
Thank you for watching this video.
Goodbye.
Bye!